being someone who has made a lot of friends on Twitter, and then someone who is really good at that, at using that app, and well respected over there, are you feeling sad? The other night, it seemed like it was all ending that night. You, along with me and others, were like, see you later, and writing things about it. We're still here on Twitter, but doesn't it bother you that it's potentially corroded, much less potentially gone?
Yeah, I mean, I can't pretend to be like super cool about it. I mean, a lot of people are definitely very, very cool about it. I can't. I actually lived in that space for a really long time. So, yeah, it's a bummer, and I don't think it's necessarily going to go away in the blink of an eye. But I think it is going to just sort of slowly, well, not so slowly, but die, I mean, it is becoming already a place that is really unpleasant to be in anyway. Uh, which, it always was, but at least people wanted to laugh about it, and even that seems to be pretty much disappearing. It's really yeah, it's a real bummer. It's a real bummer. I mean, where else am I going to yell at powerful people about how much they should choke on their own dicks? I don't know where else I get to do that. That's
you
not
could go you could go to their meetings.
I could,
That's fun.
but
A little
it's,
harder.
hard to get around. I've got kids, there's
Yeah.
a lot going on.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't have
there's
that much free
also,
time.
you've joined the other things. Are you on I'm on Mastodon. I don't know what that means. I don't know how I to do it. I know
I
I'm on it.
joined all of them, but I mean, first of all, I'm actually a total Luddite. Like, it
Yeah.
takes me a while to adopt any new technology. So, like, I have all those things, but I don't know. I mean, the big problem is it looks like with Mastodon, looks like it's a really potentially good space if you have a sort of thing you want to talk about, or niche, or like a world you want to create. And that was the wonderful thing about Twitter. Twitter was just all of those things. You were
Yeah.
just swimming in this like vast ocean. You didn't know if you were going to run into, a whale or a guppy or a propeller blade at any moment in time. And that made it exciting, You're just blindly swimming through the sea. It was an interesting thing, and I don't think that any other site necessarily recreates that, or, that experience that kind of allows you to bump into all these other different worlds.
Yeah.
The other places seem much more like, no, you figure out what your world is and you stay there. And that is just less exciting.